Close your eyes for a moment and imagine stepping into the year 2050. The air hums with silent electric wings. Highways float in the sky. And humanity? We no longer ask if we can go faster, but how far we are willing to go. Welcome to the future of everything. The last days of traffic. Do you remember traffic jams? The endless lines of cars, engines growling, people wasting hours in frustration. By 2050, that memory will feel like an ancient nightmare. The streets no longer choke on smoke. Vehicles glide quietly, connected to invisible networks that guide every movement. The city breathes again. Roads in the sky above us, the highways of tomorrow are alive. Streams of flying cars move in elegant harmony. They never collide, never stall, because an artificial intelligence orchestrates their dance. Each vehicle whispers to another, like birds in a flock. For the first time in history, freedom of movement truly feels limitless. The rise of Hyperloops. But the skies are not enough. Beneath the earth, capsules race through vacuum tubes at nearly the speed of sound. The Hyperloop has replaced short flights and long train rides. A journey from New York to Washington, just 20 minutes. Los Angeles to San Francisco, 30 minutes. Distance has become an illusion. AI at the wheel. Who drives these machines? No one. The era of human driving has ended. By 2050, cars without steering wheels are the norm. Artificial intelligence knows every street, every signal, every heartbeat of the city. Accidents? Rare, almost mythical. The roads belong to intelligence beyond human reflex. Space becomes a destination. And yet, humanity has always longed to look up. By 2050, travel is no longer limited to Earth. Reusable rockets launch daily, carrying passengers to orbital hotels. Vacations in space are booked like cruises once were. Imagine sipping morning coffee while watching the curve of the Earth rise beyond your window. The moon commute. The moon, once unreachable, now a workplace. Engineers, scientists, and dreamers board lunar shuttles each week. What was once science fiction is now daily routine. The commute to the moon is no longer fantasy. It is the new frontier of ambition, the Martian dream. And beyond the moon, Mars calls. By 2050, the first permanent colonies stand under its red skies. The journey takes just weeks aboard nuclear-powered starships. People no longer speak of visiting Mars. They speak of moving there. Earth is home. Mars is the future neighborhood. Energy that moves us. How do we power this world of constant motion? Fossil fuels are relics of the past. Vehicles run on wireless grids of renewable energy. Solar satellites beam power directly to Earth. Every journey is green, silent, and almost free. The future is not only fast, it is sustainable. Cities reimagined seas have transformed into living organisms. Skyscrapers breathe. Streets glow with bioluminescent light, and vertical gardens rise like forests in the sky. Transportation is no longer separate from the city. It is the city. Elevators shoot sideways. Pods glide vertically. Drones deliver everything instantly. Movement is no longer about reaching a destination. It is about experiencing wonder along the way. The human connection. But let us pause for a moment. In this storm of technology, what does it mean to be human? In 2050, movement is not just physical, it is emotional. Families separated by oceans see each other in minutes. Dreamers who once felt trapped now roam the stars. The future of transportation is not about machines. It is about freedom, connection, and hope. The closing vision. So here we stand. On the edge of everything, the roads, the skies, the stars, they all belong to us now. What once lived only in imagination is now the rhythm of daily life. And as the engines of tomorrow whisper in the silence of space, we ask ourselves one last question. If this is 2050, what comes next? This is the future of everything.